Hello, good evening, everybody, and thank you for coming out tonight. My name is Dan Boyle. I was born and raised in Chatsford. And I'm also missing a blue string for my name tag, so I don't want anybody to forget who I am. Thank you. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about myself. Again, my name is Dan Boyle. Excuse me. I'm the youngest of 7. I was born and raised in Chatsford. My father was an educator. Once an educator, always an educator. My mom was a homemaker. Probably, arguably, the toughest job of anybody in the world. I went to school at Penn State. Did 2 years at Delaware County campus. I graduated from the main campus with a Bachelor's of Science in MIS. I then worked for a few years in operations. I then went to law school at Widener Law School. After law school, I went and practiced law, representing plaintiffs for several years. After that, I went back to school. I got my Master's of Law in Taxation. Practiced tax law for the last several years. Went back to school, working on my MBA. Will have my MBA in about 3 months. All of this accumulates to help me with my understanding of the legal world and the business world. I think all of these things are very important to a candidate. I'd like to thank you for coming out tonight, to supporting me, supporting all of us. I mean, we're all here for essentially the same reason. Thank you very much. I'm a wrestler, did a bit of boxing, and now I'm a triathlete. Thank you. My issue is jobs. Jobs, jobs, and jobs. More jobs, better paying jobs. A livable minimum wage, $15 an hour, absolute. You take the super elite, the super rich, they have no idea what it's like to live paycheck to paycheck. To work 2, 3 jobs, to work 12, 15, 20 hours a day, to be scared about losing your house. How are you going to feed your family? These are all vital issues. Now, how are we going to do this? As I said, I'm not only an attorney, I'm a businessman, okay? I have my Master of Laws in Taxation. I studied the Internal Revenue Code. Okay, that was part of my job, is to figure out how finances should be, how they should be determined, how they can be created, how they can benefit us. In order to provide more jobs, we can provide, one thing is the infrastructure. We need to create better infrastructure. This haggling with having crumbling roads, crumbling infrastructure, we're reactionary. We cannot be reactionary. We must be proactive, okay? I know how. The Internal Revenue, if we look at the first tax return, I have a copy of it. It is so simple. It is a basic 1-page form, okay? This now takes a team of tax attorneys, specially trained individuals, to file returns now, and it's all done for the benefit of the lobbyists and the large corporations. I know. I've been asked to provide guidance and advice.
You're out of cards, Dan, aren't you?
No.
Last one.
I've got one more. And what happens is, it should be simplified. They should be made to pay a higher rate. How much money do these people need? How many millions and billions of dollars? I know individuals that have not worked for 6 generations. 6 generations of individuals not having to work because they have so much money. They couldn't spend the money. They could not spend all the interest they make in 1 month. Okay? This is completely irrational. It's immoral, and we need to do something about it. We need to create more jobs, and we need to do this now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Certainly ask me anything about anything. What I want you to know about me is that I'm a fighter. Okay? I will fight for your causes. I'm not a career politician. This is new to me, but that's a great thing. We've heard from leaders in this community. They're tired of the same old. I'm tired of the same old. We're all tired of the same old. We need new blood, new ideas, new people. Okay? The political gerrymandering has got to stop. I'm here to fight for you. This is not about me. It's not about us. It's about you. Healthcare. I don't just talk the talk. I walk the walk. I'm a volunteer board member on Damien Healthcare Center. It's a mental health institution, mental health services provider. Okay, we fight every day for dwindling pennies. for mental health and abuse. Okay, I deal with this on a daily basis. I know what it's like. I volunteer in another board. I chair another board, the Kennedy Area Community Service. They help homelessness and financial assistance to those who are under-resourced. Every day we have to fight. I deal with government people. I know what it's like. I know what this administration is doing. So please, help me sign my petition, and thank you.